Welcome back, guys. We're talking the 2K. This is from Saturday, of course, and we're in our first quarterfinal. Team Caliber beating Elevate to get here. Now doing something very few teams have been able to do in any of our online play, and that's take Optic Gaming to game number 5.
Right, we usually see Optic Gaming drop maybe one map in a series. We never really
search.
Right, we never really see them go to game 5, and game 5 in this series is actually S&D Detroit. So Detroit, Optic Gaming's worst map on all game modes, so a series that TK definitely could have taken.
Now, when we watch this game down, I want to point out the importance of the sniper play. I feel like there's been this evolving metagame in Search and Destroy. A lot of people trying to do what Stunner did, and that was just kind of do the blind counters. A lot of people just rushing one direction. We're going to see that a little bit in this game, but it's the sniper rifles that really dictate the pace and really decide who is going to win each round. Goonjar, phenomenal sniper in here. You're going to see Formal, of course, with the sniper rifle as well. Everyone getting their hands on the more. So sit back, relax, enjoy. It's Optic Gaming versus TK, the quarterfinals, game 5. So far has won Hardpoint. They also took the capture the flag, but Optic dominated the most recent uplink and took our first of 2 search and destroys. This game 5 is going to decide it all. Who's moving into the semifinals? And right now, it looks like the first start is going to go to Optic Gaming as Scump gets his bomb.
Does Sharp team with a sniper rifle?
Nope.
I think Sharp should be able to win this gunfight depending on where Scumpy goes. Scumpy's just going to stay there. Risky play coming from Scump. Is Sharp going to be able to see in, boost in, wins the gunfight?
Yeah.
TK 1-0 in the lead.
And that was great recognition of Scump's escape routes for Sharp. He had the vision of the front of the bomb. He also could see a little bit past Scump in case he ran back towards this fire. Instead, he knew he'd be pinned in the corner, and Sharp clutches up in the one-on-one. We should also mention that currently the match between Prophecy and Denial has just started, our first of the 2 semifinals. And at the moment, it's going to be the Prof Squad up 50 points. Clayster playing with Parasite, Embos, and Ricky today in that matchup.
We'll see if they can try and clutch up against that Denial lineup. Looney, on your screens though with the sniper rifle.
He's going to hit that.
No, yeah. I think he saw him. He surely saw him.
He's going to hit it.
Missed.
Oh.
Made it, though. I like it. Go for it. Trick shot. Mid-air. Double jump. 360.
Oh.
No one home.
He's going to the statue now, though. Meanwhile, in the garage, here's our first gun battle. Formal picks up 2. They just lined up for him there. The bow, or excuse me, ASM-1, shredding through both.
Now you have 2 plays with sniper rifles.
Yeah, you screwed.
Yeah, this isn't going to end well.
Especially when bomb's in garage. It's like...
When Formal's just got a 2-piece there. He knows it's down. Is he right at the back of the map?
Meanwhile, kind of the hospital and the office being stacked up on. And there's some shots. Sharp is going to, or Goon rather, losing his fight to Scumpy. So now Loon left alive.
One. Second to his right.
4.
Gets the set. Oh, no, he doesn't. I
No
thought
luck.
he was going to clean that one up. That's unfortunate for him.
Crazy stuff here. Optic Gaming answering back on their defense. TK on the defensive end next. Where's Optic going to go with the bomb? That is the question so far. Formal leading the team with 4 kills, just the 1 death from round 1. Where's he headed on the attack?
I want to see them go for just a 4-man B push. Do something completely crazy. I think that's what they're going to do. Yeah, it is. Just, if everyone pushes this real quick, they get control of school, they're going to know 1 TK player. Oh, that's a nasty line of sight.
Goon.
Goon shot. That is a nasty shot. He must have hit that in
Jump
midair.
shot.
Oh, wow. I'm watching Goon shot. Remind me, next defensive round for TK.
Yeah.
Watch Goon, because that was
stupid.
That's a filthy. I just want to see his line of sight, but Kill eventually traded 3 versus 3. Mid-street nature.
Oh, yeah, Nate.
2v2, though.
Dose v Dose. Sharp and Goon left up against Formal and Nade Shot. And Nade Shot is going to be pushing over to A. Meanwhile, Formal out at the Atlas. Nade Shot in some trouble here, potentially. When's the pinch going to come in? It looks like Formal did pick off Goon with that sniper rifle, so now Sharp in a tricky situation. That bomb did rotate to B.
Yeah, Sharp. He's going to have to win a gunfight against Formal here, I think. If he peeks out, you see Formal just covering that mid-street from the garage side. And Formal doesn't even need to really worry about checking his back here, because if Sharp was going to go for that kill behind him, he just needs to make sure he wins that gunfight and does. If Sharp was going to go for that gunfight behind him, it's going to take Sharp that long to wrap all the way around. By that point, he can basically just say to Nade Sharp, play the time.
Does Optic Gaming pull away here? They just won 2 rounds in a row. They're on defense next.
If Formal can stay alive, Formal's doing a lot of work right now. He's on a 4 streak, 6-1. If Formal gets first blooded, TK definitely come back into this. But if they don't, then I could definitely see Optic Gaming pulling away. I think it goes back to what Methods was saying. First blood is just so important. And I really want to see TK on the defensive side just to watch Goonjar again.
That first game did go to Prophecy.
It did.
Denial.
Okay. Of course, that Denial team looking like the old phase Red Squad. Some of you guys who were around back then. There's already 2 kills go down. Oh, wow, that's looking to be a very quick round. Goonjar 1v2, though. Staying alive, misses boost through the window. And unfortunately, that is going to be heard, surely. In fact, he's still boosting around.
Peace, Goon.
He's dead, surely, from behind.
Yeah.
No.
There it is.
Oh,
Goon!
Goon!
Gets in and gets out!
That was nasty.
How did he survive? And he gets around the corner before Nadeshot can get an angle. Here's another big one-on-one. Nadeshot with the battle versus the ASM1 and a sniper.
Goon is just playing ring around the rosy. He is piecing out again. And he should be able to get over towards B. Now, the problem Nadeshot's going to have is he has to think Goonjar potentially going into hospital. And if Goon's quick, he can just pump this bomb and get out. Really put the pressure on Nade, because Nade isn't really going to know where Goonjar went. You seem kind of worried that he's in hospital. Bomb goes down now. Doesn't see him cross. Pretty much deja vu from the first round when we saw Sharp versus Scumpy, and this time it's Goonjar that wins it.
Big 1v2 there for Goonjar.
That was the fact he got that first kill was impressive, but then to get out was just crazy. And then the rotation to the B-bomb site was great as well. Goonjar really played that well.
Nice job. Great reactions. Goon picking up 3 in round 4. Ties it up at 2 apiece. We're going into round 5 with Optic Gaming back on the attack. Let's go to formal screen. The man's 7-2.
I want to see
you want to see Goonjar on defense?
I just want to see if he's going to snipe. I just want to see if he's going to do what we missed him do the first time. Pulls out a sniper rifle.
Okay, you run past the red strip, go for the double jump right at the light.
Okay. All right, well, he missed it that time, so we'll go over to Formal, who is doing work 7-2. And Formal's actually looking for the pick there on Goon as well. Interestingly, lots of snipers being used on Detroit. Not something which you would maybe necessarily expect, or as many snipers as this at least, both Theory and Goon with sniper rifles.
The timing here.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Formal. As he goes right.
He does not die, though. That's the most important part. Scumpy there to force the player to retreat. Now here's the Goonjar Formal fight, and Formal picks 1, but is immediately punished. Nadeshot chasing down a kill in school. Will be the last one cleaned up. TK taking 2 in a row. Yeah.
Back and forth. It really is. Surprised Nadeshot really challenged that after being shot to try and chase that first kill. A bit overzealous, but Theory comes in, cleans up. 2 versus 1. Always going to be tricky when both players are there. But 3-2 in favor of TK.
And this is just the quarterfinals. I have to keep reminding myself. This is not semis yet. This is the round of 8. Winner guaranteed money.
Theory with the bomb for TK. Pushing towards the garage side. There's going to be Formal over there for Optic Gaming. He's going to hear those stuns.
And Looney did pick up first kill on Formal. That's going to open up school here. One more player in the back. You can see it. It's Crim 6. Not an easy fight for Theory here with the ASM1. Jumps across. Shots coming in, and his teammate is picked. Big kill there on Looney. Down goes Goon, and Sharp. Nadeshot picks up the 2, and Crim is going to finish. The Crim-Nadeshot duo ties things up 3-3.
I can't believe Crim had so much confidence to challenge that.
Oh, yeah.
He's tagged. He's just like, no biggie. Don't worry, I'm going to outshoot my opponent every day of the week.
Real good. Here he is one more time.
With the bow. Has him weak. And then just pre-firing and pre-aiming as he jumps back out and wins that gunfight. Nice plays coming out from Crim, but someone 8-4 there for Optic at the top of the team. That's probably still going to be Formal.
Yep.
He's looking real good. But again, I want to see if Goonjar's going to hit that sniper rifle shot. Every single time I'm going to watch it just to see if he can do it again. Is he going to go for it?
I want to see the response from Optic Gaming as well, because they know it's coming. And actually, Optic is going to go 4-man push to A. Goon can't see anything there. There's not going to be anyone to attack, and you can see they're pushing through A already. 2 players from TK set up on B.
Sharp has single-handedly defended that bomb site.
And Formal is going to clear it out.
Formal left 1-on-3.
Not good.
Yeah, TK should be able to take this round as well. Bomb is down on the side.
And I think they know about it. You can see the rotation there of the player bottom left of the mini-map.
Formal's trapped inside green.
They have every exit watched, and
I'm surprised he's watching that with a sniper
chance.
rifle. Really surprised he's watching that with a sniper rifle.
They're going to give him a lot of room to work in. Sharp not going to take any of that fire. Pre-firing, he picks up Goon. Now shots into Sharp, escapes with his life. Running out of time, though, 36 seconds. Just got rid of one. Still 2 more opponents in front of him. Bomb is down at A. TK staring at it.
Now, Formal doesn't have the sniper rifle this round to play with, so he is going to go for a gunfight. It has to be close. He's seen Theory mid-map, but he knows the bomb is going to be over there. Looney has to be checking that bomb. He sees Looney too. So the only thing he can really do is going to rotate. Sees the play mid-map. This could be an awesome 1 versus 4.
Goodness.
13 seconds left. Has no choice. Has to plant the bomb. Looney is going to know it's going to be a B plant 100%. He just now has to wrap around. Now, can he pick up this kill? This would be an amazing 1v4 from Formal. He's played so well. Turns around. Oh, no, he doesn't get it. Looney picks up the kill, and that's a big sigh of relief from TK because that round should have been won.
Yeah, if you lose that round, this could spin out of control real quick. But now TK is actually 2 rounds away from eliminating Optic Gaming here in a Game 5.
Yeah, just the quarterfinal stages. When was the last time Optic didn't even make it to a semifinal?
Ooh, it's been a while.
It's been a real...
Been a while.
Has that happened?
They had to match up against Stunner a few times in that round.
Oh, yeah. When Stunner was the Kryptonite. Yeah,
right.
Of course. Well, it has been a while, though. That is for sure. So we'll see if TK can be the team that does it to him.
Theory with the bomb. Shots already being thrown down by Looney. And we're going to see Formal once again most likely set up here at that B bomb site. There are 2 players who could transition. Formal's picked by Theory. So now it's going to be the 4-man push into B. Leading the charge is Goon, and Krim is right around that corner.
Oh, Theory
Sharp
didn't actually see him. So that kill is going to go down, but Theory more than happy to just plant the bomb.
Way in the back is Looney.
Oh, he's... Oh, that's unfortunate. Tried to boost away. And
you don't boost so good.
Wall. That's awkward. And as you said, Chris, Looney is miles away. Nadeshot's already on that bomb. It doesn't even matter if Looney picks up this kill because Nadeshot's going to get that defuse.
All right. Optic Gaming answering back. They had first blood. TK took out Formal. They had the rotation into B. Everything looked good. And then they just kind of quickly fell apart.
It all came down, I hate to say it, but to when Theory tried to boost through that door. He gets away. That's massive because it splits up that map. You have Looney and Theory essentially on other sides. Optic have to hunt them both down. It's going to be really, really tough for Optic to do. But the fact that Krim was able to just kind of get the easiest kill I think he's going to get all game definitely helped them out a lot. Formal didn't pull the trigger there.
Nadeshot very slow. I don't know if he was switching his class after going back for the bomb or what it was, but he did not leave the site for the first 10 seconds.
Going to have Goonjar in his line of sight. Goonjar dashes away. Nade doesn't want any of that. Meanwhile, player coming in through hospital. That's going to be Scump.
You won't.
I think he will. There he is. Picks up that first kill. Player on the big flank, though. Who is this? Looney, again. And
bomb is planted, we should mention, for Optic.
Looney should be able to pick up at least one. That's going to be Formal. Sees this weapon. Oh, shaky shots coming in from Looney.
And he's chasing it.
Oh,
he's chasing so hard. And he's not punished yet. There was a player mid-street who rotated to the left instead of going back to help. Looney, though, left in a 1-on-2. Krim and Scumpy left alive. And he's not going to get it.
Boosting.
Optic takes 2 in a row.
If he doesn't boost that, he gets that second kill. It's unfortunate.
So far, we saw TK take the first round. Optic takes the next 2. TK takes the following 2. Back and forth, back and forth. It's time for TK to take 2 in a row.
That would
if the pattern continues.
Win, right?
Yes.
That would give them the win. Ooh, well, that's some Illuminati type stuff right there. Giving you all those little patterns. It's like a crazy little sequence. Do you reckon it happens? Do we see TK take the last 2?
I think Optic closes it out here on defense, but we'll see. Let's go on board with TK. Theory, your bomb carrier, once again, they failed on their last 2 B pushes.
I'm surprised to see them continuously push that, but I love that play from someone pushing mid-map. It was sharp, but Nadeshot gets the pick on him.
Short-range snipe, too.
Yeah, very up close and personal. Second kill from Theory, not gonna happen. Formal and Nade, both with kills.
2 on 3.
Looney managed to get 1 this round with the nade on Nadeshot, but 2 versus 3. You see how far away he's playing from Goonjar. In fact, Goonjar's wrapped all the way back. They need to stay as a pair, but the problem is that bomb is down again in Garage.
Yeah, do you even play for the bomb at this point? That's the question.
You need at least 1 kill, I feel.
50 seconds.
Time is just not on your side either.
Neither
Basically,
is mute.
Looney needs to get a kill here.
And this is a trading situation for Optic. Unless he
She's
boosts
done so
forward,
well.
and he does. There is cover. Scumpy forced to retreat. Nice cover fire from Goonjar. 2-on-2. This is manageable. 33 seconds left to work with. And Optic is tagged up mid-street. Goonjar surviving. Scump is going to be rotating around.
The issue is that bomb is still down though, Chris. So they basically dedicate themselves to playing for the kills. Now someone from Optic is going to check just to see if that bomb is still down. It's Formal. Formal's going to know it. Tags him. Backs out. Smart play.
They're still firing in the garage, desperately looking for Formal, and you can see Scump is set up to protect B.
He just needs to play the clock, check the
6
bomb.
seconds.
That's an easy kill. Optic win the round. That's GG.
Optic Gaming is going to move on to your semifinals, 6-4 over Team Caliber, and game number 5. They win both of their S&Ds. A lot of people questioning
All right,
this.
so Optic takes out Team Caliber in both of the Search and Destroys. Most importantly, that game 5 to decide who's going to move to the semifinals. TK hanging with Optic in the response. It got blown out in the uplink, but the CTF they won, and they also were able to take the hard point. But why is TK so bad at Search and Destroy? If you look at their Season 1, they are 7-13 in maps, according to COD Stats. That's just 35% win ratio in
It's a little bit shocking because that used to be their strongest suit on Black Ops 2 and Ghost. You know, you can pretty much cement those games for TK, those S&Ds. And I think this is a more overall team problem, right? You know, you look at their up and down performance. They're one of the teams that you can say they don't have a game mode that's a guaranteed win, right?
Right.
Like you look at
in fact, like if you look at their numbers from the COD League, 33% in uplink, the lowest.
Right.
38% in hardpoint. 35% in S&D. The only game mode that they've won is 53%. That's 8-7 in CTF.
I mean, you look at some of the other teams ahead of them in the league, some of the teams that are doing extremely well. You know, Optic Gaming, extremely strong on hardpoint, extremely strong on Search and Destroy now. Prophecy, very good on uplink. I think they were, last time I saw it was 16-5 on uplink. You look at a team like Justice, very good in hardpoint, almost wins that most of the time, you know, a lot of the time, majority of the time. TK doesn't have a game mode that they can always fall back on and say, okay, no, we lost the hardpoint. Search is our game mode. We're going to beat this team in Search. They don't have a game mode like that, so it's very difficult for them to win these series.
It's pretty scary. I did just peek over at Optic Gaming because I know a few of you guys were asking in the chat. 77% for S&D, 75% for uplink. So, I mean, S&D, a lot of people give them trash about, including myself.
Right.
And we base that kind of off of their recent land stats at Orlando. But if you look at their online performance, this is their best Search and Destroy, even Detroit, their best game mode of the four.
This is why you see so many 3-0s come out of Optic Gaming, right? Because they'll usually win that first hard point. You know, the second map, S&D, 2-0 right there. You know, that third map, if it's a CTF, maybe that's the one that they drop, but then it goes into uplink and they always end it. You hardly see them go to game 5s.
Well, Optic Gaming moves on into our semifinals. TK, they finished top 8. Proud of that top 8, but it's not enough. We'll see what is going to happen with this squad. We'll continue to keep our eye on them. When we come back from commercial break, we'll be talking about the other semifinal. In the bottom half of the bracket, there was a big matchup. We saw Optic Gaming and FaZe at the top. At the bottom, though, it was Prophecy, and they were going up against a pretty interesting team. It was Denial, and I didn't expect Denial to make it this far. JCap joining the squad. We'll talk about the move. Wasn't playing with Clayster, the other guy they just got from Envy. We'll be right back.